Hey guys, it's Cannibal Cat. I am so excited to make this video. Like, first and foremost, just know that I had to restrain myself for several weeks from using everything I just made. I just bought. Because I didn't want to ruin how perfect they looked. Like, okay, so, as you've probably read from the title, all this makeup I bought thrifted, basically. From one way or another, it is not from like Sephora or Ulta or like direct from the manufacturer. You feeling me? So, um, I just don't believe in buying stuff like retail price when I can get essentially the exact same thing, maybe a little bit used for like way fucking less. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I've come to show you, so that maybe, um, people like me who are fucking cheapskates can get some ideas on where to find these things and how to do it and etc. So disclaimer, everyone is probably aware that the reason you buy things retail price is because they're brand fucking new and no one's touched them and no one's put their germs all over them. But I don't give a fuck. Like, I get people commenting all the time like how to deal with my own health. Like, you shouldn't buy that or you shouldn't do that because it's dangerous. And I'm like, I don't really like the chances of like getting like an illness or something from like sharing makeup with people is like not very high unless you're like foaming at the eyeballs. So a lot of the things I've bought can be sanitized, have been sanitized, or I just didn't care that much. So I'll get to showing you what I got. Okay, so the first thing I bought is this sugar pill palette. This is the Heartbreaker palette. I got it for $35, I believe, $35, and it was slightly used, not like too terribly bad. And also I've been using it. This is the one that I couldn't help myself from using, so I have used this. But it's really, really new. There's a lot of product in here, and it's basically impossible to find anywhere anymore. And I saw it, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy it. I don't give a fuck. So I bought it off of Depop. Most of the things that I bought off of Depop, which is essentially like a place where you can open up a shop of like your unwanted clothes, mostly clothes, shoes, but there's like jewelry and makeup and pretty much anything under the sun, to be quite honest. It's like an eBay type thing. I'll get into the sites at the end of this, but this palette, I've wanted like half the colors in this palette for so long, and I'm gonna get like the other ones that I want hopefully soon because also you're buying from like individual people, so if they want to send you like little goodies or whatever, they will. So along with this, I got one of the sugar pill stickers, and currently on my dresser, it's right there, this shiny holographic one. It's really pretty, and I was super excited. So that's the first thing. The second thing is this bundle of lippies. I hate that word, but I keep using it. Lip products. I mainly bought it because of this. This is OCC's Lip Tar in Techno Pagan. Let me tell you a story about Techno Pagan. So when I was a small wee lass and I was first starting to visit Sephora stores, I remember seeing this when it was still in the tubes and they still like carried OCC. I don't even know if they carry them anymore, to be quite honest, but and it was on display, and I remember seeing it and looking at it and just being like, this is the color. This is my color. This is what I want out of life. So, the fact that I could find it, was amazing, along with the two other ones, but can we just look? Just look at this color. Just look at it. It's so beautiful. Like, it's a, like, purple, but then there's, like, blue reflex in it, and it's otherworldly. I love it so much. And they smell like peppermint. All OCC lip tar stuff smells like peppermint, and I just love it. It's vegan, cruelty free. And then I also got, along in that bundle, Liquid Suede in Stone Fox, which is one of the colors from this line that I really wanted, and I never was able to get. And I also got an Occ Lip Tar in Matte, and this is in the shade RX. All of these together were like $8, which normally this alone would be like, I don't know, like 15 or some shit. So all of these were $8 off of Depop as well. So I was so excited. I'm like, that's a deal. I gotta get on that. But just Techno, I wanted this for years, and I finally have it. It feels good. It feels so good. Okay, so there's that. And then there's this. If you guys know what this is, you're probably going like, oh, Jesus Christ. So, this is a contour palette from a little brand called Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. And this is one of those items that I never thought I'd buy. Literally ever. I never think that I would actually buy this, because usually it retails for like $75, not including shipping. And while it is beautiful and there's a lot of shit in here, $75? Like, are you shitting? God damn it, son. Son? It's so bad. I'm just gonna hide over here. $75 of product. I can't. God, I wish that I was a professional and had studio lights so I could show you. But basically, this shade is a little bit used, and this yellow shade is pretty used. Other than that, like, none of these have been touched. I got this for $44, so I'm not even mad, bro. Like, I've wanted this so badly because I can never find, like, a contour shade that's, like, good and, like, not super fucking warm, and there's these really cool shades right here. So, I'll be using them because now I filmed this video and I'm allowing myself to use them. But yeah, so I was like, $44 for this palette that's usually like 7 million. Very excited. Also, I think everything I've shown you is cruelty free, if not vegan as well. For those of you who care, I care a lot, kinda, not really. It's like one of those things where I definitely prefer it. I don't use MAC for that reason, but I also know a lot of drugstore brands test on animals, which kind of sucks. But and also MAC, I just feel is pretentious, so I don't really use MAC. But anyway, hell yeah. Can we just talk about these bargains? Okay. Also, another thing that I bought was this. Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta go, I'll get them later. This is a Lime Crime Carousel gloss. I don't even know if they sell these anymore. I don't think they do. But it's a lip gloss, and it has a cute little brush. I like the brush. I like the fact that it's a little brush. It's in the shade Hologram. It's a very opaque lip gloss. It's very sparkly and green. I have a problem with colors that are weird. Like, I just really love, like, cool toned weird colors, like greens and blues and purples. Those are my weaknesses. I love them. So this was $11.50, which most places I see that people are selling it, it's like 20 and above. It smells like cupcakes. It smells so good. Even Jordan was like, that's straight up cupcakes, bro. And I'm like, hey man. So I'm really excited about this. If you know me, you know I really don't give a shit about the Lime Crime drama. I've used them for a long time now, and I like them, so I'm not gonna give a shit. Also, I have like all of my shit just spread everywhere, so I'm just like picking it up where I find it. This is a Makeup Monsters lipstick, liquid to matte lipstick, in the shade Backlash. This is a lipstick that runs, I believe, $15, not including shipping, so probably like $20 once you involve shipping. I got it for $10 flat, off of Depop. I also got that gloss off of Depop Everything's been depop so far. I'm trying to like negotiate the things I'm talking about. This is a very, it's like a teal. Let me just swatch it because I'm interested in seeing how it looks because I haven't seen too much. But it's like a really, really pretty teal. Focus. Look at that. Good. I'm gonna swatch the other ones too, just for kicks, because I want to show you guys the beauty of the things I have bought. They're just so pretty. This literally looks like a Christmas tree. So that's the carousel gloss. Focus. 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 Okay. And I need to show you Techno Pagan because it is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's so good. And they are so opaque. So opaque. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so, can I eat it? I got everything everywhere now and I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna, well, it's on my sheets now. This is Techno Pagan. Look at that. Please, just God, look at it. It's beautiful. Yeah. Hit that sun so you can just see the shine. Look at the shine. It's so pretty. Okay. And the other ones are kind of boring, so whatever. So, and then now we're going to move on to a separate site. Let me just grab the other thing that I got from this other site. Okay, so now that the sun is ruining my life, I got this Lime Crime Velveteen in the shade Thistle for $6. God, this sun. Help me, Lord Jesus. That kind of helped. Okay. We'll just scoot. Okay. We're gonna work with it. In the shade Thistle, which is a muted light blue, which I very much so enjoy. And Lime Crime Velveteens also smell like cupcakes. So there's that blue. $6. Usually it's like 20 plus shipping or like 15 or some shit. Off of a site called MUABS. I forgot what it stands for. It's like makeup and buying, selling, some shit. I don't know. This site makes me nervous every time I use it. But this is the first time I used it when I bought this, and I was like, it's $6, even if something goes wrong, I'm not gonna like freak out. But this site is weird because it doesn't have a messaging system. You just have comments, and there's no like app for it. It's like a strictly online website based. And the comments you get notified by email, and I feel like the communication between sellers and buyers is really difficult. So I advise you to really try to make contact with the seller before you buy things, because it gets a little sketchy where you're like, am I ever gonna get my item? Am I just giving this person money and they're scamming me? So make sure that you, if you want to use that site, because Lord knows, like I've said, this is not what all people want. Some people just want to buy it off Sephora because they know they're gonna get it and they know it's brand new and that's what they care about. But it's Lime Crime Velveteen. Bada bing. So, another thing that I got off of that site is Urban Decay Electric Palette. This palette also has a story to it, if I could just get out of the sun. I've wanted this palette for 2 to 3 years. I remember seeing a video that Graveyard Girl did in like 2014 or something, and I remember being like, I need that. I need it in my life. I want it so bad. The colors are beautiful. And it retailed originally for $50. That's a lot of fucking money for a palette. But let me just open up this box and show you the glory. I bought it from MUABS. MUABS. I don't know how to say it. And it was $21 total. And can we just look at this? It's like pretty much in mint condition. It looks like she swatched it and that was it. And even the brush like isn't even used, dude. Like, I didn't even expect to get the brush. I didn't expect to get the box. I expected like a palette and that's it. But $21. Hello, hello. Would you like to see my filming setup? There you are. So $21. I feel like this palette has been going down recently, and I've been seeing it places for like a lot cheaper, as in like the $20 to $30 range, but people are still selling it for like $40, and I'm like, I'm not paying fucking $40 for that. It's like a 4-year-old palette. It's not like a 4-year-old palette, but it's a few years old. It's not like it's new. But these are pressed pigments, so they're extremely pigmented, and just the neon colors. I'm a sucker for these neons. Like, are you seeing this? Also, it really appeals to me because this like neon yellow green is called Thrash, which is like the most cliche thing for me because every thrash metal band, their logo is this color. So I'm like, I got you. I love it so much. I think it's beautiful, and I can't wait to use it now that I've shown you guys. Because this was pretty much like perfect condition, and I'm like, holy shit, bruh. So there's that, and I think that's the end. Oh wait, no it's not. It's not. I have one more thing to show you guys. Okay, so along with my quest for finding really cheap makeup on Depop, actually, I was on Depop when I learned about this. Some seller was like, hey, you guys, I see all these people looking for this, this palette or whatever, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette, which I still want. So that's why I found it. And she was like, oh, you guys are looking for this, but it's on this site called ACW? Yeah, All Cosmetics Wholesale is the name of the site. I'll link everything down there, so if you want to know where I got all this shit, it's down there. All Cosmetics Wholesale, and they have it on there or whatever. They don't, when I checked, they don't, but they do have many other brands, for cheap, because it's wholesale. And, you know, there's a lot of those, like, sites that are like, hey, we have all this makeup, and it's $4, and you're like, bitch, no you don't. It's not ever gonna be that cheap, but extremely discounted prices. I got these. They're more lip tars because I have a weakness for colors that are green. I used to be the person who's like purple's the best color ever, and slowly but surely it's turning into green. I love green so much. I'm turning into that green lady. Have you seen that Facebook video of that lady who just like, I just really love green. I'm the green lady, and once I have more green, I wake up in the morning and it makes me happy. I'm like, oh, everything's green. I'm turning into that because I love green. So, these are all OCC lip tars, which usually run you about $13 to $18 per tube. I got all 4 of these for $16. Because no one wants these colors, and I'm like, I'll take them. It is Fractured, Howard Plant, Chlorophyll, and Butch. This Butch color is like a really nice periwinkle, which I'm a fan of. And then there's greens, which would look really good over this, but I didn't want to use them because I was showing you them, that they're here, and I don't know. It wouldn't really fucking matter, because, I mean, I don't know. I didn't want to use the thrifted ones, because then you'd be like, wow, that's really fucking used. But most of the time, the things you'll buy off of Depop are like slightly used, and people just like don't use them anymore, and they're like, I might as well sell it. And it's the best decision I've ever made in my life, because I'm just so happy. I love makeup more than myself, and this lighting situation today is just the balls of all balls. I didn't really intend to make this video 19 minutes long, but here we are. So I just hope that you guys enjoyed. I forgot I have gloss on my hand, and I feel like I'm smearing it everywhere. But anyway, I just hope you guys, like, if you're like me and really don't give a fuck about, like, the sanitary part of makeup, because you're just using it for yourself and you're not a makeup artist, then go on Depop. Go on, like, eBay and, like, other places where people give their shit away, and find things. I'm just gonna put you here because what the hell, bro. Find cheap makeup that other people give away because America's selfish and they're like, I'm gonna buy it. Oh no, but I never used it. So, but beware of fakes because there are fakes everywhere. on Depop, there's a lot of people who will like scam you for one way or another. You just gotta make sure that you look out for fake products. Make sure you know what they look like versus the real ones. Make sure that you are communicating with the people you buy them from on all sites, and that's about it. Also, use PayPal, because you can, PayPal's really cool with stuff. If you get fucked over, they'll refund you, and it's like, whatever. So, I also, guess what's in here? It's a whole bunch of fabric paint, because I'm gonna start DIYing stuff again to show you and make your guys' life cooler. Because I've missed DIYing stuff. I've missed making YouTube videos. I've missed being a functional member of my society. And not just working all fucking day. So, I may actually do a Valentine's Day look, because I notice a lot of my friends and stuff are like, I want to like a weird Valentine's Day look, but you look up like shit that's like, oh, weird Valentine's Day look. I almost took a screenshot of this and like posted it. There's this girl, I've only watched her once, but now she's in my recommended, and I'm like, please go away. And it was like Valentine's Day look and anti-Valentine's Day look, and it was like a red eyeshadow with the wing eyeliner and like a red lip for the Valentine's Day look. And then the anti-Valentine's Day look was the exact same thing, but with black lipstick. And I'm like, bitch, I'm so done with people being like, I'm edgy because I'm wearing black lipstick. No, you're not. You're trying. I'll give you that. Also, comment if you have any places where you get your makeup that's super cheap, or if you are interested in using my tips and getting them off of Depop and other places that are really weird and probably unsafe. So, I guess that's all I have to say today. All I have to say, 22 minutes worth of fucking rambling about makeup because I have a problem. I love you guys so much. If you want to see more of this face in your YouTube feed, hit the button down by my stupid face and you'll get more of it. Yeah? And if that's not enough, you can follow me or add me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at CannibalCatX. One word. I'll see you there. Or you'll see me here. Again. At another time. My brains are like hairsprayed to shit right now. Anyway, I don't know how to close the video. I don't want to leave you guys. You're my friends. I love you. Okay. Bye!